Nepal, a land of towering Himalayas, ancient temples, and rich culture. Millions of tourists visit every year seeking adventure and peace. But Nepal also has a dark side that rarely makes international headlines. A side filled with cold cases, powerful suspects, and families still waiting for justice decades later. These are five of the most chilling, unsolved mysteries from Nepal. Mystery number one: the Royal Palace Massacre. June 1st, 2001. Kathmandu, Nepal. Inside the Narayanhedi Royal Palace, the entire royal family had gathered for a private dinner. It was supposed to be a normal evening. It was anything but. Within minutes, 9 members of Nepal's royal family were dead, including the king and queen. The official story blamed Crown Prince Dipendra, who reportedly opened fire on his own family during an argument about his choice of bride before turning the gun on himself. But here is where the mystery deepens. Dipendra did not die immediately. While lying in a coma, as the man accused of killing the king, he was officially declared the new king of Nepal. A murderer became a king. 3 days later, he was dead. Many Nepali people never accepted the official version of events. Witnesses reported seeing multiple shooters. Some survivors gave contradicting accounts. Key evidence disappeared, and just 3 years later, the entire monarchy was abolished, as if someone wanted to erase all traces of what really happened that night. To this day, many believe the massacre was a planned political conspiracy, not the act of one lovesick prince. The truth may never be known. Mystery number two: the Pokhara girls, 1980. 3 young girls, Namita, Sunita, and Neera, traveled to the beautiful city of Pokhara for their school holidays. They were excited, carefree, full of life. They never returned home. Their bodies were found near the Seti riverbank. All three had been brutally murdered. There was one witness, a man named Churamani Adhikari, who saw everything. The next day, after being questioned by police, Churamani was found dead. The official report said suicide. With the only witness gone, the investigation collapsed. Evidence was destroyed or went missing. No one was ever charged. No family ever received justice. But the story gets even darker. In 2001, 21 years later, just 10 days after a new king took the throne, police were suddenly ordered to officially close the case forever. Why would a new king care about a 40-year-old murder case? What was being hidden? Nobody knows. And now, over 40 years later, the families of those 3 young girls are still waiting for the truth. Mystery number three: Nirmala Pant, July 26th, 2018. 13-year-old Nirmala Pant left her home in Kanchanpur on her bicycle to visit a friend and finish her homework. A completely normal afternoon for a normal girl. She never arrived. The next morning, her body was discovered in a nearby sugarcane field. She had been raped and murdered. What followed shocked the entire nation of Nepal. Police arrived at the crime scene, and instead of protecting evidence, an officer was filmed on video washing away the evidence with water. The video went viral. Protests erupted across Nepal. International media took notice. Despite enormous public pressure, despite multiple arrests, despite years of investigation, nobody has ever been convicted. The case remains officially unsolved. Many Nepali people believe the truth is being deliberately buried by powerful people. Nirmala's family continues to fight for justice to this day. Her name has become a symbol of a justice system that failed an innocent child. Mystery number four: the ambassador in the locked room, 2018. Keshav Raj Jha, a former Nepalese ambassador to France, was found dead in his bedroom. His throat had been cut. His body was neatly covered with a quilt, as if someone had tucked him in after killing him. Here is the detail that makes this case truly impossible to explain. The bedroom door was locked from the inside. No windows were broken. No signs of forced entry anywhere in the house. No murder weapon was found. No fingerprints. No DNA. No suspect. How does a killer enter a locked room, murder a man, cover his body neatly, and then disappear, leaving the door locked from the inside? Nobody has been able to answer that question. The case was eventually closed without a conviction. A high-profile diplomat died in one of the most mysterious circumstances imaginable, and Nepal simply moved on.